Hi, this is Day-3, and I think I have not been very consistent in regards with all the things that I had said previously. Uh, Yesterday, the event was okay-ish. We were supposed to do something, and something else happened. Um, that's fine, but I came in home very pretty late, somewhere around 2 o'clock, and I still stayed up in the night watching reels or content overall, which I shouldn't have done. And yeah, I woke up somewhere around 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock on the Sunday. I was supposed to get my haircut done. I was supposed to do a lot of things on like today, but yeah, like I was not able to do because half the day I was sleeping. So I need to start taking this a little more seriously. My point over here is this only that uh, it becomes so we all become so delusional when it comes to internet because we all have seen people transform their lives online with those hyper edited videos and how they turn around their life within like 2 days 3 days or like 90 days or something like that, which is not quite true. I mean, I'm not saying any like everyone don't show the truth that's there. I'm damn sure there are people out there who have actually transformed their lives within 90 days or maybe even in a week or something like that. But 10% must have done. What about the other 90%? They have they still take a lot of times they make mistakes along the journey and we don't see any mistakes as such, and at that moment that is when we start comparing ourselves with that internet personality that a particular person has made. So yeah, and I am not explaining my my mistakes or like my shortcomings over here by doing this. I will see to it that I'm getting back onto it anyhow. Like I am starting to work out properly every day, and working on things that are supposed to be there. So now I just shot 2 videos for my main YouTube channel as well. A cute thing happened. So, a news TV anchor was sitting next to me while I was actually recording one of the videos, and she saw what I was doing. And usually, what I do is I use like a teleprompter app on my phone, and I look at the script while I'm speaking and talking about whatever XYZ that I'm talking about. One problem that I have been facing at this moment is the authenticity that comes out. The authenticity that's coming out at this moment doesn't translate very well when I do it via a teleprompter. So that's exactly what she also understood. And given that she is like a TV anchor, she just suggested me that only that that energy transfer, that compassion, that's not coming out very well when I'm doing it via a teleprompter. So I'm yet to like figure out how exactly can I remember the information that's there. Maybe if it is like I have to remember a particular section of my video and then blabber that out while I'm speaking to camera, or how exactly that can be like fixed, that I am yet to like figure out. This is something that I had like one of my friend had already told me, like the energy that's there when I am trying to explain someone something else like this is way too different than the energy that's there when I'm just trying to read it off from a teleprompter. I never just try to read it out from teleprompter as well. I see to that I'm emphasizing more on particular words. There is there is proper pacing happening for particular sections as well. And if it is something that's like very emotional, or if it is something that's like very serious, I'm seeing to it that I'm going slow in that particular section. But still, it takes a lot of the energy that's there. It's very different. Now I'm not able to point it out how exactly the energy is different and how to change that. But yeah, like a problem that I have to solve for my main YouTube channel as well. Apart from that, overall I think day to day things that are going on, I need to just figure out how I can stack them out. Like for example, if I'm going to the gym, this is the time where I'll go to the gym for sure. One problem, like a very good problem that has solved, is that I'm saying to it that I'm going to have the same meal for my lunch and for my dinner. So given that my office timings are from 11 to 8, it becomes very difficult for my dinner to be done at 8, which I used to do previously. I used to get done with my dinner at 8, but now that I just leave my office at 8 o'clock, it's not happening. So a solution to this I have brought up is that only that I will ask my mom to give me dinner and lunch together, and both of them are the same meal, which is like 100 grams or like 150 grams of chicken along with some rice. That's it. Like I don't want anything else, and I feel that's totally fine by me because I'm getting my daily dose of protein as well in that. So food wise, I'm good. Like if my mom agrees to it, she's not agreeing to it at this moment, but I'll see to it that I'm convincing her for that. But yeah, uh, meal prep is sorted then. Then the only issue now, yesterday's event, I also got, there were few brands that had their own stand-up stalls over there. Pop-ups, they say. What do they say? Pop-ups, I think. Yeah, they had their own pop-ups over there, and all these brands were pretty new. All of them were pretty new, and I just like, it's an instant now. Provided that I've been working in an agency for like, so for the longest amount of time, I've been working in an agency only. So the very first instinct is that only that you check out their socials and then you check out their website as well. That's what I did for each and every brand. And I was like, then why aren't you doing anything for your for your social or something like that? And to which she was like, yeah, you from an agency. To which I was like, yeah, that was good. Like it was very cute that they understood that I am from an agency and like I was going to pitch for social media services or like website. So yeah, I think that's like a good place to get new clients as well now. Like you start going up to exhibitions or you start going up to like stalls where all these things are happening, and that is where you can actually pitch your services to them, tell about yourself, understand about themselves, their company as well, and then try to close a deal over there as well. That was pretty nice. Good experience. I mean, I had never done anything like this previously. But yeah, in regards with my YouTube, then I think I have good somewhere around 5 to 6 videos in the bank which I have to edit at the moment, and which is a very good start. I feel in regards with my LinkedIn post, I have good LinkedIn posts as well, somewhere around, I think 20, 30 LinkedIn posts. The only issue over there right now is I don't have any pictures as such that I can put along with my put along with my LinkedIn posts. So yeah, and eventually, if I plan on to like start on my own agency as well, which I really feel like, cause personal branding is something that I have really been passionate about for like the longest amount of time. Because I myself wanted to build a personal brand, and I have worked with a lot of founders in regards with their personal brands as well previously. So I have understood that if I eventually want to open up an agency as well, like if even if I want to keep that as an option, I have to see to it that my own socials are very well, because then I am my own proof. Then, like, of course, my clients are going to be my proof as well. But like, if I'd rather trust a person's his own personal brand compared to another person's brand. Because of course, like if somebody is a very huge thought, a huge leader in a particular industry, let's say for example, I had worked for a health fitness coach who was already at the top of his market, and making content for him would have been easy. Like getting traction on his content would have been very easy because he's already known to people. But someone like me who's not even known to anyone, and I'm making content for myself and I have got the numbers, uh, that's a different type of problems that I have tackled, which means that I know my shit very well. So I feel that's what it is. Like if tomorrow anyone who's trying to hire an agency for a personal brand, they will try to see their clients, of course, but also at the founder's personal brand as well, in regards with like if he or she has that kind of content, or like if he or she has that in themselves. uh, so yeah, I have understood that's like one lesson that needs to be taken into consideration, I guess. Yeah, that is it for today. uh, Glad you're here and that you watched the entire video. See you.